Hi there guys, Sam here, welcome back to another video, and you join me going through some car insurance comparison quotes between a manual 3-door Mark 7 Golf R, 5-door DSG 7.5 Facelift Golf R from 2019, and a brand new 2021 Mark 8 Golf R 5-door DSG, and comparing it from myself to give you lot an idea of what you can expect from the car insurance front on this car. So yes, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a nice and quick one, but essentially what I wanted to do is just compare the three to help you lot out if you own a previous Golf R, so you can get an idea of what you would expect to pay. This is all based on sort of my personal information, but it's the only variable essentially is the car. So it's the best way you're going to get to see the difference in prices between them all. And obviously, if you have less no claims and you have a a poor record of driving, or you live in a different area, the differences can fluctuate essentially. But this is just a comparison from my side, and hopefully it will help you out. So yes, I'm currently insured on my 3-door manual Mark 7 Golf R, and I had a little check today. All these quotes have been run today, and the cheapest quote for my car, 7,000 miles a year, fully comprehensive, is £478 per year, and that's with an £800 excess, £300 compulsory, and £500 voluntary. So yeah, £478 to insure the Golf R. Not too bad. That's a Mark 7, that's a 3-door, that's a manual. One thing I should stress is the biggest thing that I noticed when I was looking for a hot hatch to go for, the biggest variable which affected the price was the gearbox. I always found automatic cars to be quite high. It didn't always work in that case. For example, like a manual Focus RS was about double what I was looking for back in 2017 when I got my Golf R. So it kind of varies, but in general, all the automatics were just, over double, if not sometimes 3 times the quote that I was getting, which is why I settled with the lovely Golf R. Now, it's interesting to compare these, and even for myself, actually, because I was kind of like, I bet the automatic's going to be, an extra 500 quid, double or something like that, even from a facelift, let alone the Golf 8R. But yeah, as you can see, £478. Remember that figure from my car, the Mark 7. If we go to a 7.5 from 2019, 5-door DSG, exact same details. The cheapest quote is £599.99. So about £120 more. So there you go. And the only difference is the fact that, okay, it's a slightly more expensive car because it's a 2019 car. It's got an automatic gearbox and it's a facelift. For that privilege, and that privilege alone, you're paying an extra £122 basically. And actually the excess is a little bit higher as well on this one. The excess is... there's one slightly less. What am I talking about? £569. That one hid away, didn't it? So that's £90 more. Scrap what I was just saying. More than low miler has come into it. Not too sure what the difference between that is than actual normal more than, but yeah, I have no idea. So £569 with an £800 excess. So the same excess as with my manual, you're paying an extra £90. And you're paying an extra £90 because it's a facelift model, because it's slightly newer, slightly more expensive, and it's got an automatic gearbox. That is actually not too bad at all when you think about it. And actually, if anything was to happen to my Golf R, for whatever reason I needed to change it and I wanted to go for another Golf R, and I wanted the DSG, insurance costs would certainly be not the biggest concern, which is good to know, really good to know. But as you've probably been waiting for in this video, interested to know what the Golf 8R is going to be in comparison to all of these and what you can expect when you get it. Now, bear in mind, this car I've set it at £40,000, the exact same details, same mileage, I'm the same person, parking it in the same place, living at the same place. So yeah, a good like for like. So let's see what that is going to be in the Golf 8R. Now remember, that's 5-door DSG only. You don't get a manual gearbox, and it's 320 brake horsepower, so slightly more and a lot more expensive. And I'll scroll it up because I want to make sure I've got them all. The cheapest quote with an £850 excess is Admiral. I've been short of Admiral before, and they do come up trumps. £624 a year. Now, you might be thinking, just like I'm thinking, that doesn't make any sense. It's a £40,000 car compared to my Golf R, which is probably on a good day worth about £17,000. The 2019 version, DSG, 5-door, depending what day of the week it is, ranges between 23 and maybe £25,000. Yeah, so you're looking at a considerably more expensive car, but not that much more expensive. In fact, only £50 more to insure than a facelift, and 100 and, get my maths right here, 140 odd pounds, £150 more than my car, which, let's just be completely honest, if you can afford a £40,000 car, you can probably afford the extra £150 it costs to insure the thing. But that's quite good. It's quite good to know, quite good for me to know. And hopefully it's quite good for you lot to get an understanding of some of the costs that you can incur when kind of moving between the Golf R ranges, or if you're just moving into a Golf R in general. I always found in my ownership over the last couple of years, particularly with the Golf R, insurance was never really top of my list in terms of that is the highest outlay of cost. For me, because of the miles that I used to do, it was fuel. Fuel costs per year would be the most. And after that, it would be depreciation of the car. Then it would be insurance. Then it would be like servicing and maintenance and stuff like that. But it's still something worth considering, worth getting the best price that you can. And yeah, that's not too bad. 625 quid to insure a £40,000 320 brake horsepower car. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And hopefully it's given you a lot of insight and a bit of an idea of what you can expect to pay on the insurance of a Golf R. So yeah, listen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope it gives you an idea of what some of the outlay and costs that you have to do. So yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, rest of your week, new week starting tomorrow, and I'll see you again next time. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel. I do plenty of Golf R stuff. It's very much a community channel. It's to help you lot out, and you lot help me out to then help other people out. That's the way I like it, and that's the way it's always been. And actually, the support recently has been fantastic, and the chats with you lot has always been great. It's a really good channel, and why not get involved and see what content I'm going to produce next. Listen, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers, guys.